because we know that his story sometimes lies. So again, we tend to dabble in and tell hers. Okay. So, or all right. So again, I just wanted to go ahead and finish this up because I did say I was going to come back and do it. So I can't remember if we were, when I was talking about the whole dynamic of this coming in and bringing down even, now again, there are powers that should be and powers that shouldn't in all dynamics, rich, poor, whatever, ugly, pretty, I mean, like whatever. I just feel like it has to do with, a lot of this has to do with power and control. Okay. So again, it just seems like I said, they're supposedly bringing people in that they're going to finance or give them some type of, allegedly give them some type of funding. And again, most of these people now are going into Washington, D.C., okay? Supposedly, allegedly. But like I said, this was the thing to bring down the top good elitists, okay? Because we like to say the elites, the elites, the elites. But again, in my eyes, I don't know. I feel like there are some that are good and there are some that are not, all right? But this is also, in doing that and us charging at it that way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that has put America, it's weakened America, okay? So now that we have to reach out or borrow or, you know, I don't know, from other countries or nations. I think it was a long documentary that I watched like 2 years ago about the war in Germany, having to do with something with America and some big financing that happened. And I don't know, it was just like about a big crash and how we owed these people and then we had to work our way out of it. So it's kind of like this, I don't know, like this whole economic crash or something that everybody was talking about at one point in time, but nobody seems to talk about it anymore. But they don't mean that it didn't already happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like that is. I see kind of like that dynamic here. And then again, we will have to go into an energy where those people will be brought down low, right? And other people will be brought in and brought up real high, right? So this will be a nation that is not a people, or we say we the people with the Constitution, right? So I feel like this would be like we the people that are not the people, because when we say we the people, we talk about Americans. No offense against no other group or no other nation, but America has to go to the root of things and start learning how to put itself first. That is the point. But again, like I said, with G7, that's dispersing the power and influence amongst all of these different nations. And it seems like nothing changes within these other nations. But America seems like this big melting pot, and I don't want to call it a sinkhole, because we know when it comes with a large influx of people or a flood, that what it does is it waters things down. That means that it waters down even even with these land patents and stuff. It just is the same thing. It waters down your power and your authority on this particular land. And now that we have all this information out, the age of information, I think that been on, went and gone, okay? Just think about that, even when they say Aquarius or whatever, okay? So again, you think about that woman on the star card. She is the woman, right? But people, tend to, see Aquarius when they see that card, right? But just think about that. That Aquarius energy is that star that attached onto that earthling, right? Which is that feminine energy that is, yeah, I can see you. Okay, so which is that feminine energy that is that Mother Earth or that naked raw something. And then you have that Aquarius energy here, okay? Now I can see when these masculines or a masculine was trying to put an Aquarius energy over me, as if I need that. You understand what I'm saying? Because with this energy, I feel like I am like in control of my own narrative, or totally free when it comes to spirituality. That means when it comes to alchemy, inner alchemy, not even having to do, like the ancestors working through me in order to block shit away from me and to lead me. So it's like, even when we're talking about the zodiac, this is people that have been given like a free reign when it comes to spirituality. All right, being able to use many of these things to combat this warfare that's going on with the people. Now I'm talking about something, again, we talking about past, present, and future. We're talking about things that are seen and unseen. Okay, so like I said, it's just the expansive amount of knowledge that I've consumed, through my mind's eye, over time. Okay. So I don't know. It's just like a revelation. Something just came to me, okay? But I feel like somebody's trying to get their standing or their ground back, because this is the first time that Sneaky Pete, y'all know we talk about him all the time, then came in reverse. And it was funny. Like I said, I would never do this off or I wouldn't feel comfortable doing this off camera. But to let you know that I don't play no games. I don't try to manipulate no situation. That's why I told y'all what I did here. Okay, with this card here. Because I feel like this was in reverse, but it's kind of like a deal. If you put her down, then we'll stop. All right. But I feel like this shit is like nonstop. Okay. So again, I don't know. Like the masculines should probably, I don't know. Or feminine, whoever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they should probably do, but I'm gonna keep on making it do what I do. Okay, so that's why again I went ahead and did that, because this would be more preferable to me. So this is me letting the ancestors know that. All right, and including this 3 of Cups in reverse, who is these females that try to use this energy and this energy, the devil energy and the sneaky Pete energy here, in order to overturn the Empress. Okay, and make it more about. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't be. We work as Americans. We work all the time. We work the fuck a lot already anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no. You got to work, I guess, to live. Okay, depending on your family dynamic, right? So people are already pretty much doing this. You see what I'm saying? But you know, to try to put somebody down that is trying to go from the root of things and that Mother Nature energy in her, you know. Whatever. I mean, who want to be the Empress? If the Empress, to me, somebody could look at the Empress and say the Empress is lazy. She just laying there. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the fuck she is, a vassal of light herself. She is all of those things. She's a visionary. She's all of these things. She's someone who can narrate. She's one who is the story, who tells the story. You know, and she is very influential and important to her, the masculine energy that's building around her. Okay, what I feel was unnecessary is to block her from moves being made that made these people in this sneaky Pete energy. You know what I'm saying? To try to block the Empress out of building an empire. I mean, it just sounds very ridiculous. Now they could have been trying to hide her to protect her, but at some point in time, that's, I don't know, and to also, you know, grow her children or whatever, so that they can go out and, you know, spread her nourishing energy. But with nourishment in reverse, I wish somebody would stop doing that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to come back. Uh-oh.